Hey guys, what's up? We're back, American Truck Simulator. We finished in our last episode. We finished the job. We did an awesome parking job. I thought it was awesome. At least it was awesome for me. And we took a new job, going from Eureka to San Francisco. So let's just dive right back in. I think we stopped on the side of the road. And let's start up. So I did have a chance to watch back. I think the new recording settings are better. Starting with episode 14, I believe. So I'm still on those settings here for, this is I think episode 17. It's getting a little confusing. It's a lot easier to record these than it is to get them edited, rendered, and pushed up to YouTube. The editing's easy. I've got that down. There's not a whole lot of editing to be done. Really, it's just trimming off the beginning and the end, putting up the titles on it, which I've got pretty streamlined. But the render still takes, half an hour for each of these. And then uploading to YouTube, the improved bitrate I do think is improving the or lessening the compression artifacting on YouTube. But it also is, because, things look a little clearer, cleaner to me playing here than they do on YouTube, for sure, still, even with these current settings. But pushing the bitrate up further, while I suspect it would increase the quality of the video for YouTube, I know that it will make the file sizes even bigger. And I think I was talking in the last episode that, the amount of uploading I'm doing here on this game, this Let's Play series, is I've uploaded more than I've ever uploaded, probably. I guess back in the heady BitTorrent days, I probably uploaded a lot then too, as part of the cloud. We don't do that anymore. At least not from home. Haha. Yeah, so just, I think we're headed to San Francisco here. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, I'm going way too fast. What am I doing? Speed limit, we're in California here. Holy cow. No idea. I was going that fast until I just looked down just now. Alright, we'll just coast down to a more legal speed. I mean, that guy's going pretty fast. And we'll cruise control it there at 58. We should be safe from getting a ticket, although we're going to have to get off here or something in half a mile, it looks like. Carrying cars again. Oh boy, I had a feeling that was going to happen. It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. Hi, officer. Ossifer. What? Ah, man. Okay, so I thought I had that, man. I was really concentrating on controlling it through that turn at speed, 58 miles per hour that I was going. What I didn't anticipate was that it was a little downhill, which sped me up, which then led to me getting a ticket, speeding ticket, which then distracted me and led to me crashing a little bit on that turn. All in all, 65, 70. I thought they still had the limit at 55 in California. You know what? I think I must be mistaken. That's interesting. I learned something. I'm assuming it's more likely that the game is right than myself. This is a different tunnel than the one we went through before. Looks similar. Similar style, clearly. I don't know why they do these tunnels with these like subway tiles inside. They really do that. That's the way they look. I don't know what that... You know, why not just make it like concrete? Is it just, you know, so it looks nice or what? Speed limit dropped to 40 here, so let's slow it down. Oh my goodness. Do you guys realize where we are? I just did. That is pretty cool, man. Golden Gate Bridge. Come on. How cool is this? How cool is this? Yeah. It's the first time I ever used cinematic camera. The biplanes? Oh my god. This is so neat. This is so neat, guys. Hope you're enjoying this as much as I am, because this is... oh man, I am just really blowing it on the speed here. Damn it. So, is there a toll that you actually have to pay, I wonder? I don't think you have to stop, do you? I don't know how this works. We're coasting it. Alright, so you just pay the toll when you go through. That was very neat. Very neat. I wish I didn't get a speeding ticket. It's 2 tickets on this trip. God damn it. And 2 that were, you know, just from not paying attention. I wasn't trying to speed. Wasn't trying to go fast. I just... Wow, so this is San Francisco, man. We're here. This is the sound barriers and everything. This looks very... Another place I haven't been in a long time, but this looks, you know, a lot like I remember. I've driven this road before. Let's get off. Let's not get any more tickets or damage here this trip. How about we try that? I think that's a good plan of action. Those guys are all stopped. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna go. I don't think there's like a running stop sign violation in this game. I'm not positive about that, but I don't think that there is. So obey the speed limit. We're in the city now. This is really cool. This is the first, you know, like really urban kind of environment we've been to. You know, granted, we're still kind of on the outskirts here of San Francisco. Downtown San Francisco is really pretty small. It's quite walkable. You can walk, you know, from end to end of it without too much trouble. The hardest part is the hills, walking up the hills. Oh boy, we gotta make a right here. Okay. Let's pay attention to our GPS. It's a wide right, but it's a right nonetheless. What did I hit? What did I hit? I didn't even see it. Oh yeah, getting up these hills in San Francisco is gonna be a challenge. I didn't even think about this. Well, this has been a pretty terrible trip from, you know, we're in first gear and going 5 miles an hour to get up here. In terms of violations and damage and whatnot, this has been awful. Hope you all appreciate just how awful it's been. I apologize. It's all my fault. That last one I didn't see what I hit, but I should have gone slower. I mean, see if we can hold on to some of our speed up this hill, maybe. Good. Meh. I stopped just in time for the... Let's get up some speed on this little straightaway here. in hopes. Yeah, we're moving up this one. Oh boy. That was a cop, so if there is a stop sign violation, I would have got it if I had run the stop sign like I considered doing, almost did. So I think the plan is, after we drop off this load here, assuming that goes reasonably smoothly, is going to be to the plan is going to be to locate a garage of some sort and see about upgrading our truck a little bit. I think that's the likely next step here. I think it makes sense. Thinking engine. Oh, we're running the light. We're going for. Oh man, thought we were gonna make that. Wow, this was a terrible, terrible trip. Like fine wise and damage wise. Oh man, I really got to get better at that. Okay. No, I'm really kind of bummed out about the situation here with the fines. I really am. Dang it. It's weird. I go for, multiple jobs, multiple episodes with no trouble at all. And this one, what do I have? Like 4 incidents? 4 or 5 even, maybe. I don't know. I've lost count, so many. It's way too many. That's for dang sure. This really does look like San Francisco. This is cool. I guess that's part of my problem, is I keep getting distracted by the scenery. It's one thing, believe it or not, I've been watching most of the Let's Plays back. Just trying to figure out, I've said before, really the point of making these is not so people watch them so much as just getting, better at the act of making videos for YouTube. And so I've been watching them back, trying to think about what I can do better, et cetera, et cetera. The audio, video changes are part of that. The thing I like about watching them back, you'd think it would be really boring, and sometimes it is, no doubt about it. As boring as it may be for you guys, it's even more boring for me because I've already, seen it in a fashion by the time I watch it. My point being that it's less boring than you might think, in large part because I get a better chance to just sit back and enjoy the scenery when I don't have to focus on driving. When you have to focus on driving, you can only look at stuff so much. I love how, like, other trucks' hazard lights, like, flash in your cab. It's a cool effect. Alrighty. We are only 3 miles away from our destination. Driving through the city here has been, oh my god, look at that traffic. Driving through the city, look at that pile up. I hope we don't have to go back through that. Driving through the city has been a little tiresome. Cool scenery, but the actual driving is, expectedly annoying, as it should be. Driving in the city is annoying. So, points for Veritas, right? But I will be happy to lose this load and look at the shipyards here. I think this is the shipyards. Yeah, it must be. Very cool. Very cool. Look at all these containers from China. What's that? You say I don't know they're from China? I think there's a pretty good chance they're from China, most of them. All right. Port of San Francisco. Well, we're early in the episode. Let's give it a shot. Oh, in the last episode, by the way, I said I was going to say this at the beginning and I forgot. I was supposed to quit after I attempted the parking. I said it was safe to, stop watching and I'd just say if I made it or not. I did say at the beginning of this episode, I'm pretty sure that I did make it and it was pretty exciting. But I also, drove for a while, picked up a new job and drove for a while, all in pursuit of getting to a mechanic or, a shop, which I've failed to actually do. In any case, let's try the hard parking job. It's right in front of us there. Okay. So I think the thing to do is to turn around so our nose is like over here, ultimately, and back it in from this direction. No. Actually, I take that back. I think actually we want to back it in with the obstacle on our left side. So that means we actually should just drive. Let's try driving straight up here. Let's go to our, let's just acknowledge that we are, oh, this is going to be a tough one. Because we don't have any room over there. Okay. So I am going to have to back it up, I think, then. From this side, which means I have to turn completely around. What am I doing? Alright, I'll admit I didn't have much of a plan there. Perfectly happy to admit that. This is working a little better. Right, so now we're basically turned around, right? Another thing, I think that's important that I don't do enough of is cutting the wheel over before I apply the gas. Okay. Well, so let's straighten out a little more here, maybe. All right. So the wheelbarrow needs to go to the right now, which means we need to push it to the left. Which is this way. No. We need to push it to the left, which is this way. Okay. I'm gonna try and straighten out a little. This straightening out bit, I'm not positive is really the thing to do, to be honest with you. It makes it easier for me to like conceptualize and just kind of reset my thinking. But I think there's an okay chance that it's not entirely necessary. I was just turning my wheels the wrong way, I believe. I think this is the way I need to turn them. Will I have the room to get this guy over before he hits in the back? No. Okay. Well, let's straighten out over here. This is really where we were trying to get earlier, anyway. So I guess that's okay. I was thinking that we could utilize this space over here to kind of line her up. Straighten out. Okay. Alright. So, we want to do an arc back to the left, so I'm going to turn my wheels to the left some. And let's just kind of see what kind of arc we get. Just going slow, like we did the last time. I'm a little worried about whether I'll clear over here. It looks like I will. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, well, this is working out pretty good here. So I would like for it to, I have a wheelbarrow, I want to go a little more to the right, which means I need to push to the left. Let's push it a little to the left here. No. That's not the way I wanted to go. This is the way I wanted to go. To the right. Nope, 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 nope. So I'm jackknifed here, and that's less than ideal. I wonder if I can straighten out a little bit, maybe? Let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, get a little action there. And then I want it to pick it up, push it to the right, which means I need to turn my wheels this way, I think. Oh man, we are close. So tight in here, though. You know what? I want a little reset, I think. I think I need a little reset here. I just don't have much room here to work. worried I'm going to hit that other trailer there. Okay. The wheelbarrow we want to pick up and we want to push it to the right kind of hard. I think we screwed this up. I don't think we have room here to make this maneuver. I think you got to get in here right the first time. Hi. Stop. Stop. I don't know, folks. Like, that's more the angle we need to be on. Actually, we should exaggerate that angle because we're going to lose it when we try to straighten it out here. All right, we gave it a valiant effort. I think I would need to pull all the way out of here, back the way we came, and do it over. It's a bummer, but it's all right. We tried. I feel like we learned something. Took too long, I think. I don't know, it's just damage. That was lame. All right, we leveled up. That's cool. How do we unlock another hazardous carbo? Flammable gas, why not? Awesome. All right, another good episode. You know, failed at the parking, but what are you going to do? It's fine. And we will still having a good time, so we'll see you next time here on American Truck Simulator. See you then. Bye.